Wilson, we want to co-host with me?
We brought grapes.
Here you go. Oh, look what I got. There's a grape.
I'll take that. And
I'm sorry, I
Don't you
didn't
take
mean to
his grape.
tease you. I didn't mean to tease. I'm
I
sorry.
think you just got told by a monkey.
I did.
We zijn hier in Kampen, een van de 3 prachtige historische Hanzesteden in de IJsseldelta. Want hier wordt binnenkort het grootste paasevenement van Nederland georganiseerd. Seel Kampen. Burgemeester, wat is er nou zo bijzonder aan Seel Kampen?
Als je de mooiste... dat gaat niet goed. Deze kant op. Nee. Probeer.
Те, кто посмелее, соревнуются в ловкости. Например, перепрыгивают эту лужу. Но не всех это получается.
Szép számmal érkeznek a további üzenetek. Idős Balázs Lajosnak születésnapja alkalmából
The president's historic state visit to Britain is drawing to a close today.
Todo el chocolate.
Espera, aguanta. Mira.
No, tiene una base donde lo...
Aguanta, A ver. Oh, mira, impresionante.
Qué bueno.
Espera, que no. Espera. Dinner outside.
Oh, wait a second. He can't do that up here. They can be up here, but okay.
I should have put the dance.
You got to stop that, Maura. All right, let's go to this. Speaking of babies, we want to congratulate 10 on 10 photojournalist Joe Baker and his wife, Colby, on the birth of their daughter. How about it?
Oh,
Stella.
look, she's beautiful.
Good golly, look at her.
She was born yesterday, weighing in at 8 pounds, 12 ounces.
There's some action going up on in here.
And congratulations, Joe, and we're so excited for you.
We will announce the third rabbit's name in 9 months.
About 2 to 4 inches of rainfall in the county shaded in green here.
Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. The wind just blew me over. We're going to throw it back to you guys.
All right, save the shake.
Studio.
Save the chocolate shake.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Rick Mecklenburg.
3 after 7. Here's. Oh, sorry.
Okay, that was scary.
That was right. We had a light pop, and that was not pretending or being dramatic. Oh my God!
At least you handled it well.
Yeah.
Wow. We had a light pop.
I wasn't even ready for that.
The thing is like, it popped, he yelled, and then grabbed his heart.
And it looks like we might have some snow that day.
Oh. No way. I know.
That's April 7th.
I know. Sorry.
Worst winter ever.
Rena's
gone. Worst winter ever. Take your hand.
Okay.
Wave it over the key. Oh, jeez. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. That's. Oh, you have the key though. You do have the key still. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. That happens.
Performer Miley Cyrus dropped yet another bombshell.
We are not happy campers.
Except this one happened before she even took the stage.
I'm a little upset. My birthday's on Friday. This was for my birthday.
But the utter shock brought fans like Ashley Shelton to tears.
I really wanted to see her really bad.
Oh, you're gonna shoot us? You might shoot us.
You guys want to talk to us now? No, why not? Well, why are you stopping then? Don't even think about throwing that on me. Okay, so once again, the squatters are right here. They're about to leave the establishment. Just so you guys know, you're live on television. I wouldn't do that. So, as you can see, they're not the nicest neighbors that you want to live next to.
We'll show you how firefighters are having to deal with that coming up at 6.
Thanks for joining us. Nightly News is next.
It's midday. 100 years of winemaking history goes up in smoke near Hamilton. More on the enduring argument, Marmite, Vegemite or potato chips on your toast. And who says maths is boring? We show you a numbers genius who also digs Monopoly and strip tease. I have a feeling this is not our news bulletin at all.
Paul. Sorry, I was dropping things all over the show.
Okay, thanks, Jim. No, thank you, Jim. Seriously, thank you.
I've just looked at what's on your page there.
I don't know what she's doing.
I was nothing. All right.
She's just looking.
Popped up.
Looking at porn.
From your bed to your bathroom, your couch to your car, this is Paul Henry.
Conditions were so treacherous in Christchurch this morning that even those taking to the streets were finding it slippery.
Stop it, Paul. A Dunedin City Council has done away with a local alcohol policy that caused outrage. Spokesman Simon Pickford says they've scrapped a 1 a.m. one-way door policy. And sometimes there's just too much information in a sentence, I find.
It was pretty tough. The cadence was so quick on here. All worth it. Look at that sweat down there. A lot of sweat and tears for a great cause in the Halberg Sport Trust. So.
I'm getting wet talking to you. No, it's totally fine. Well done.
That was as good as it got for Mike today. He shot 17 over, missing the cut with a 40 over next to his name.
Alrighty, good morning to you. Great to have you with us.
John?
Bailout, and then less than 24 hours later, he capitulates.
Apologies.
I mean, this is extraordinary.
Just stay with us. I hate to cut you off there, but we do have to jump onto another story here because we've got David Cameron commenting on the death toll in Tunisia from the House of Commons. I believe we've actually lost that shot for the moment, but we'll re-establish that when we have it. So sorry to rudely interrupt you, John, especially when you're talking about such complicated things as Greece. You carry on.
Ron, will you be announced as deputy
No comments to
Friday?
make. I've got no comments to make at all.
Have you tried to roll Tracy Martin?
No comments to...
But with something that big, it's fine enough to kind of strip maybe for you. No!
Yeah, no. That followed great. I know.
Okay, finish the sentence. So go ahead. I shouldn't have laughed at you there.
With a scene. You really embarrassed me. You're gonna get me.
Jim Kays is live after the break with the All Blacks post-match reaction after they held off a late Samoan fight back to win 25-16. Let's put my mic on, that'd be good. Also ahead, the latest on Robbie Farah's fitness, plus the build-up to tonight's State of Origin series decider in Brisbane.
I told you she was flustered.
Which included an early morning dip for the Maroons.
There are always very good reasons to watch our show. 2 very good reasons today.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
Yeah. It's in your jeans? What?
Of course we'd go there.
Whoa.
Wow.
Why are you unbuttoning your top, Hillary?
I'm not. I did not unbutton it. I was pulling back from my earpiece and I was pulling it down like that.
Sorry.
Wonderful animals.
Fixing it.
Okay, so anyway, the reason I'm saying this is that people for years and years sit there and...
Don't cut back to me. That you were not meant to cut back to me.
She really was unbuttoning her top.
No way.
And I don't mind saying, Hillary.
No,
I don't mind saying.
Kyle,
That's very
cut to
nice.
another camera shot
Very
now.
nice.
Now.
Carry on,
Blushing. Or are you just pleased to see me?
And we need to be certain that we're not going to actually go down the same path that we previously went. So many economists were arguing after the event whether or not this seemed to indicate that they were willing to move further. So...
All right. Thanks very much for that, Carrington Clark. Appreciate your time. We're gonna move on, my friend.
And Hillary, that's it from here for the time being.
Mike, thank you.
Hillary, that's it from here for the time being.
Thanks, Mike.
A woman is dead after a wild rhino, I have to go with that, went on a rampage through a city in southern Nepal.
And then I'm off to London for like 3 weeks.
Do you ever take him?
That's a leading question.
With you on the flights to the places that you're going.
Thanks for clarifying that.
Figures released to Fairfax under the Official Information Act.
But it's a different situation. Okay?
Coming up at 6:30, there are fears Kiwi brides married to jihadi extremists could bring terror to New Zealand. Oscar Notorious is attached to an electronic bracelet as he awaits sentencing for murder.
We're pleased they've looked at the idea, but this does need proper support for the children and young students who really need to get access to licences.
And later in sport, we'll hear from the All Blacks on how they plan to deal with David Pocock.
But in the news ahead, I don't even know what that means. Failed Kiwi air entrepreneur Ewan Wilson's new venture gets off to a bumpy start.
This is BBC News. I'm Carol Walker.
Excuse me.
And there we are, 3 low pressures, Sam Wallace. You've never seen anything like that. 3 of them there, just having their own little party. You may be down in Dunedin saying, where's the party? There it is, high pressure. He's like the big old rugby player at the back after the changing rooms. He's not been invited.
Jenna Lynch was in the Select Committee meeting where Kitteridge made those revelations, and she joins us now live from Parliament. And Jenna, what more did she have to say? Schools in Beijing will close until Thursday after the city issued. Schools in Beijing have closed after the city issued its first red alert over pollution levels.
Oh, and coming up, free weather. Ingrid, some full moon fever in Wellington.
And it was up to us to choose the best of Waiheke. Do you think we did a good job?
Oh, it's much better than Waiheke.
Oh, sorry. I've just put my foot in it. I do this occasionally. Great Barrier. We had it done Great Barrier. Yeah. Oh. You okay, Joe? You all right? You'd have to add another, I guess, 300. Is that how much is a flight from Waiheke? $300? Is that Waiheke? $300 isn't it? Oh, I've done it again. Oh. I'll tell you one way to annoy everyone on Great Barrier Island, and that's keep calling it Waiheke Island.
Yeah, I'm quite an anal cleaner, actually.
Are you?
Well, not an anal cleaner, but I'm an anal cleaner.
That is your weather. Back to you, Carolyn and Simon.
Thanks, Kano. Loving your accurate international forecast there. That is today's news on 3, isn't it, Simon?
If Carol and I are still talking tomorrow, please join us and the Supersport Sunday team, and of course all the reports about the Wallabies, All Blacks, tomorrow at 6. I'm Simon Shepherd.
I'm Carolyn Robinson. Good night.
That's it from me. Have a great weekend, everyone. Back to you, Hilary and Simon.
Thank you so much, Ingrid. Our director just said we've got a little bit of time to fill, so have a good weekend,
Yeah,
Simon.
you too. Yeah, I'll be
Hope
here.
everybody has a lovely weekend. How much time to go, Kyle?
Any more to fill, or is that all good? 10 seconds to go. Okay, that's today's news on 3.
I'm Simon Shepherd.
And I'm Hilary Barry.
Good evening.